Welcome back, everybody. Today I've got an awesome plant-based recipe to share with you all. We're going to be making a jackfruit curry. Yum! Now, jackfruit makes a perfect substitute for any of the typical meat dishes that folks will eat. It's got a similar appearance and texture as chicken, kind of tastes like artichoke hearts, but it's quite neutral in flavor. It'll take on whatever you're cooking with. We're also going to be using a small to medium-sized onion, any color will do, a half a cup of frozen peas, half a teaspoon of ground mustard seed, 2 large cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and a half a tablespoon of marjoram. We're also going to be adding some wonderful greens into the dish. Now, whatever you have on hand will do, but I picked some fresh stuff from the garden. We got cilantro, longevity spinach, basil, some amaranth leaves, some lamb's quarter leaves, and we're also going to throw in some coconut milk. This is a 13.5 ounce can of coconut milk. And we're also going to throw in some zucchini because we got plenty of that in the garden, but get creative with this recipe. Add whatever vegetable you might have on hand. So first step here, we're going to go ahead and turn the heat up to medium-high and add a bit of cold pressed olive oil to the pan. Then we'll add in our onions and garlic and begin our saute. After a couple minutes of sauteing, we can start to add some of our spices. So we'll add in our ground mustard seed, our marjoram, and our black pepper to begin with here. Give that a quick stir. Smelling good already. Now it's time to add in some of the coconut milk. We're just going to pour half of this can in here to begin with. Make sure to give it a good stir too before you pour. And then we're going to also add in 2 cups of water just to further dilute this, because we're going to be kind of steaming up and slow simmering these jackfruit chunks here. So we'll add in the jackfruit and give it a good coat. Stir everything up real good and continue adding some more spices. We'll put in the chili powder and the curry powder and stir once again. Oh boy, it's smelling good now. Curry is so easy, my friends, and so many different variations you can do. Now we're going to throw the lid on, turn the temperature down to medium, and set the timer for 20 minutes. During the 20 minutes, be sure to give it a couple stirs. Alright, so the time is up now. And let's see where we're at. So you can see things have cooked down really nicely. We're going to now add in that zucchini that I diced up. And we'll go ahead and add in the frozen peas as well. And now we can add in the other half of the can of the coconut milk and give it a stir all together once again. Now is a great time to taste your sauce and see if there's anything you might want to add or adjust in the recipe. So we'll just throw the lid back on and give 4 more minutes to those fresh veggies we just added in. And now let's add in the greens. Now these don't need much cooking whatsoever. We're not even going to replace the lid at this point. We're just going to kind of press those greens down into the mixture. Get everything nice and coated here. And just look at that. The sauce is cooking down and thickening as we speak here. So we'll just go ahead now and turn off the burner and let this natural cool for about 5 minutes or so. Alright, so the best way to enjoy your curry, in my opinion, is over some fresh steamed rice. So I'm going to load up a bowl here with some rice and go ahead and top it with the curry. And there you have it, guys. It's that easy. It's a really quick recipe. Like I said, get creative with it, make it your own, add whatever other vegetables you might want to add. But this is a delicious recipe, plant-based all the way. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to smash that thumbs if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome plant-based recipes in the future. Cheers, everyone. Take care.